Sam Morgan here for another video today. Today, I'm continuing my Let's Play on Super Mario Maker for the Nintendo Wii U. Last time, we did our first 10 Mario challenge. And today, I'm going to show you what I, myself, have made. Now, we're actually not going to Course World here. New notifications. Yay, people played my stuff. Ooh, someone even... Maybe that's a comment from previous... Ooh! Stars. I need stars. Because, you see, it required 2 stars for me to actually get an upload increase, but these are the levels that I've uploaded. Oh, 2 stars each. I actually have 4 stars. If I can get 10, I'll have a good review. Like a perfect score, but... Not all these I'll be showing you. This is Clifford's. That will be for when Billy and Cliff come over. Because I want him to be here, because he's the one that created the course. But, so today I'm going to be showing you my courses that I have made and uploaded. And I'll, of course, share the codes with you so you can all play them. And if you want to follow me for new courses, of course you can do that in Mario Maker. You can also do that on Miiverse, Samo131. Alright, now, let's get to the course bot. And we'll play them all in a row with the world feature, because I made 4 levels. I think you all would like them. And of course I'm not going to include the tutorial level, because that's something everybody's made, and you've even already saw me play through that, so why would you all want to see that? So I'm going to move these around a little bit so we can actually do this. Alright, so we're going to grab Mario's Escape from the Airship here, plop that there, and there we go. So now with a drink of Coke first. Gives me so much energy! No, not just playing singular, we're playing all of War 1 here. Now, some of these have been edited, so I'll actually tell you what's been changed, and I'll play those public versions, too. Alright, so this is Blocks in the Sky, the first level I made. You can actually, in the next part, I'm gonna actually show the creation of this level. And it took me an hour to make. It's a simple level. You have to race a mushroom in the new Super Mario Bros. Area. Not fall, because that'll get you death. Trial and error jump there. And you need to go fast, but take your time too. Because if you go too fast, then you're going to miss jumps. And you don't want to miss jumps. Just telling you right now. Now, this is a big part of the level. I'm going to show off all the areas you can go to. You can go this way. One of the easier ways to go. But you can also... I'm probably not going to win this level because I'm trying to show off all the ways you can go. See, this is not meant... I usually don't go on this path. It's just a harder version of the top path. At least I don't do this one on my own time when I'm just playing this for fun. I am doing pretty horrible here, actually, even though I created this course myself, and I should be the best at it. Don't worry though, it's beatable, because in order to upload the course online, you actually have to be able to beat it, and I beat it. So, you can all be okay with that, so it is beatable, depending on what path you go on. Now, that path down there is possible, trust me, I've actually gone on all 3 paths and beaten them all. And now this one can be kind of hard, because you have to break the blocks. Once you break the blocks, you can, do the warp pipe thing, and yeah. Now I'm actually going to play the easiest way of the level and beat it after drinking some more Coke. Alright, Blocks in the Sky. So yeah, next part will show me doing this. I'm not sure if I want to split into 2 or just do the entire thing in 1. It's like an hour of footage, so yeah, I'm trying to decide that before I upload it, so maybe a while before you see part 4. Who knows, maybe in the meantime I'll upload, say, the 100 Mario Challenge, because I want to try that too, because that way I could actually play some of your guys' courses. Of course, it's probably not going to be your guys' courses, because I don't have many of you guys, if you know what I mean. Especially ones that own a Nintendo Wii U themselves and have Mario Maker. Jesus. And heck, I know everybody I know personally doesn't have a Nintendo Wii U. And all of them are subscribed, so that's already a good chunk. But of course, there's still the fans, so I'm not sure. And this wall jump, why am I having so much trouble with it, you may be asking. Well, it's because I suck at Mario. Totally. Seriously though, don't suck at that, or else you kinda lose the time. But either way, let's actually I'm gonna focus here, no commentation. Random floating box in the sky. And I really just died there. I'm really great at this game. My own courses, people, I can't even beat them. Twice, because I technically beat this one. Should I just play it on my own with infinite lives? That'd probably be a good idea. Or can I boost that live amount that I have? Can I boost that up to 3 million? Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, there's actually no enemies in this level except for the ones you see in that little maze portion. So yeah, it's a pretty simple level. You know, I wanted to make a simple level for my first, especially since I didn't have many parts unlocked yet. And yeah, I just made something that I thought would be fun to make, you know. Simple level, fun to play. So since I died trying on that one, let's see if we'll die trying on this one. You're almost guaranteed to get 2 of them, that's why that one's hard. Get some money from it too. Who doesn't like money? Don't worry, it won't get the shroom. Although, I won't get the shroom either, if I don't freaking hurry up here. But that's what this part's meant to be. As long as you don't go too fast, you get a pretty big speed boost. Now let's see if we actually miss the mushroom. Oh my god, that was close. Usually I'm like super past the mushroom, but this time I ain't even close. Now you can actually try to get a 1-up on this level. You can try to. Good luck doing it though, I haven't been able to do it myself so far. You can break more blocks. And once you break more blocks, then it's more likely that you actually be able to do it. That's why there's actually a huge time limit, because I want to give this to people. Can we just forget that ever happens? Yeah. Hey, mushroom. And if you get the mushroom early, then you're pretty much screwed. Unless you can somehow get back to the platform with the mushroom, but even then, you're screwed when you get to the maze, because you have to be small to enter it. Not that it's likely that you'll even get the mushroom, and get there with the mushroom. It's quite hard. I don't see how anybody could freaking do it. But if you do, congrats. But actually, yeah, any normal person can enter this, even if big, but let's just say it won't help you much. Alright, so from here on out, I'm gonna cut to when I actually beat this level, because there's no really reason. Or I could just play the other levels individually. That's probably a better idea. I'll just do them individually. I know! Don't need to tell me. So Mario's Escape from the Airship, I've changed this a bit, so we're actually going to play both versions of the level. This is the one I changed on my own time. I really wish you could, like, re-upload levels without, like, the... Wait, what? Hold on. Edit course. First off, there's one thing I'd also like to add. First off, you're supposed to spawn here. Second off, let's give Bowser some wings.
Let's go!
Now he's much faster, more of a threat. This one I'm sure was bad in the original, but yeah, it's sort of like an escape theme. Something you don't see too often. With Bowser, of course, trying to get you. And it sort of gives a feel of what a Bowser Airship would be like if you're trying to escape. You see, as you see here, as you can see, Bowser's Airship here, at the top isn't really heavily guarded. There's like no enemies here. It's like bare, even in the second portion.
Oh no!
Of course, it's never too easy. Alright, so we're actually going back. Meant to go to the core spot there. Love it when I mess up. Alright, so now we're actually gonna play this level with its new edits. Except I forget that it didn't save. I really hope you can't hear that.
Let's go.
Alright, so I'm just gonna start the time. Get what works. It's kind of hard level because you have to actually be very careful with your power-ups. Because if you lose too many, then it's going to be really hard to get through some of the tighter sections. Like the one you saw up there. You know, like over here, this is a hard section if you're only super, because you can get squeezed through here, yeah, but it's really hard to do so without taking a hit. That's where my goal. It wasn't really. Now here, it's more forgiving. Kind of based on the fact that you actually made it here.
Oh.
I'm just gonna head back to the start, because that's what every good
Let's go.
So now, back to the right. I know you can't fly over there. I wish you could, because that'd be awesome. No, you can't. Although, if you could, I would have made sure you let you. That would be cheating. We don't want cheats. Oh my god. My Spiny is driving that, and I didn't even intend it. It hasn't even opened up.
Oh no.
Might as well just kill myself there. Now, over here, I need to make some edits. Like, seriously, what the heck did I do? This will suffice.
Let's go.
So yeah, it's a pretty difficult level, actually. I put a lot of thought into it. It's probably one of the hardest in making. And I actually had to use it up a lot, because I was having a lot of trouble beating the original version, because I couldn't fill the airship enemies completely. Like, it was completely filled with enemies, so it was like impossible. It was literally that hard. I couldn't even beat it, like, no matter how hard I tried, so. And yes, you do want to get on this new guy, because if you don't, then you're going to have a very spiky time. Now, if you can do it with spiky time, then that's okay. But yeah, you see a lot of enemies here. You gotta wait on some things, you know. You gotta time stuff. And here you gotta get a Koopa shell. Now here's a little color. You're supposed to throw the Koopa shell and get all these guys when you get one. How about your ones, actually? Some clever design there. Of course, gotta take out this piranha plant guarding the way. Do a big little jump there. And now you can see the goal pole, but you can't get to it. And you can see that there's even more level after this little running bit. In this version. You see, I'm going to get to that later when we actually play the public version. Which is the one that you all can gladly play. My mates. And if you remember, I'm actually, wanting to be a video game designer and such, and I actually did make Super Saiyan Flash, which I actually have released. I need to really do a video on that or something, because I really need to continue. I'm actually really interested in playing the levels, because that was, like, planned for December 2013 release, and I, like, released it in January this year. And I still haven't made another video updating people about the fact that it's actually a thing now. So I really need to do that. And I just haven't got enough time. Also, Imagine this done. And now, the final part of the level is you have to roll with Bowser. This is one of the hard parts in this version, because he's actually a lot bigger than he is in the public version. And now he's actually a lot faster if you didn't freaking catch up. See? Now he's actually a lot faster, and he can keep up with you. All his fireballs can. fire flower quickly, and now here we go to a section that isn't publicly available, and I'm actually going to stop here. Oh. This isn't what I was talking about. I guess I edited more than I remember. Although that duck, though. Wait, that actually didn't work. Well, either way. That works.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Alright. So that is that level, although the public version is a bit different. Not majorly, but different. We'll play at the end. Now on to my fourth and... Actually, no, I have one more. Airship Chaos. This is my first auto-scrolling level. And its name, let's just say, is fitting. I'll let it speak for itself. And the cleverness of my design, too. See, if I'm just gonna do one run-through, where I don't say anything about how to beat it. Or about how I feel. As you can see, that was total chaos back there. Not Plush Mario 4 total chaos. But still chaos. So here you actually have to wait, because if you jump early, then you get yourself a nice roast. So you actually have to wait for the fire bars, and you actually have to wait for the auto-scoring to catch up with you after, you know, you get ahead of it in this little section. Clever little thing I did there. You gotta know what to do. You gotta think about it. And in this chaos, you actually have to get that fire flower. You have to. Unless you can pull off a miracle, you are required to get that fire flower. Which is pretty challenging to do. I mean, just focus on that single thing that is down there. And stand on that specific platform. It is a bit difficult. But if you can get that fire flower, the level isn't too bad, actually. Even though it may seem like it. And that's sort of what I was going for. A hard level that looks super hard, that looks chaotic and everything, but really isn't that bad. If you know what to do. And that's sort of what I was going for. And guess what? If you know what to do, from the rest on, it is an easy ride. Now, this Koopa Troopa can be a bit of a pain too, and if you take too many hits, those bob-bombs are pretty much going to kill you unless you can manage a miracle. But the end of the level ends with the easiest part. Because I just wanted to add that in for irony's sake. So yeah, that's sort of what I was going for. Unique little level. I like airships. I'm sure you do too. I'm sure Billy isn't going to watch this, so that's always good. Now, this is going to be interesting. This was originally... I made this a second half of that level we showed earlier. The Mario's Escape from the Airship. And it was going to be the second half at first. But, of course, you know, I cut that out. Because I kinda can't, because that level's already uploaded. Yeah, the level's already uploaded, and I thought this would be a good idea, and I actually made a lot of this in that same level. But I decided that it'd actually be a good idea to have this its own level. That's why the map looks so crazy when you actually don't do anything out here. So this is one of the harder levels I made, because it actually is, like, decently challenging. It's a castle-based level from Super Mario World, which seems to be everybody's favorite one. I need to play it. I really need to play it. I have it on my Wii U. I've played through World 1, and I need to freaking finish it off. It's such a great game. I even own 2 copies of it. Now, this guy... I threw a bone for people who know about Super Mario World and its little things. Such as, you could spin jump on those with CR. Now, if you haven't played Mario World before, you aren't going to know what to do there. Unless you have a Koopa Shell, so I made it a little easier for people who know Mario World. You know. Because you need to freaking know Mario World in order to live in this world. Except you really don't, but... And also, I guess you all can call this level Pack 1. It's like my first official Mario Maker level pack. Hold on. But yeah, so I don't have those, but I can bounce on the sky. And that'll make that part a lot easier. And of course, I have this little homing bullet bill thing following you throughout the entire level. Until, you know, you get to the Bowser portion. And the Bowser Jr. portion, yeah. That's gonna be interesting to talk about. But yeah, I made this a hard level. You sort of have to know exactly how to beat it. And you have to have enough power in order to actually survive up to the point, because it's really hard to not get hit by those hammer there. Especially with combination of the other obstacles that are there. You know, the spikes, the frickin' hammer. Not hammer. Like, there's hammer bros there. There's spikes there. And there's the bullet bill that you also have to worry about. Which, that's why I kind of put it in there, so you'd always be on the edge. Even during low points, because this is sort of like a ride sort of thing. And there's some low points, you know, to sort of give you a break, but it's not always a complete break. You still gotta be on your toes, even when there's not a big obstacle coming up. Well, there's a bullet bill cannon right in front of you at all times, so, yeah. Kinda challenging, don't you think? And to get the Spider Flower, you have to be really tricky. And to keep it, you have to be even trickier. But it's possible. I've done it before. And now this part's also really hard, you know, showing off what you can friggin' do with Mario Maker is also. That's the point of this. And then we get the Fire Flower and forced boss battle. Yes, a forced boss battle. Now I was actually thinking, how can I make a Bowser Jr. battle forced? And you see, you need the clown card to proceed, and the only way to get the clown card is to steal it from Junior. And the only way to steal it from him, of course, is to kill him. And that's sort of what I did. And in order to kill him, you can either just stomp on him when he's low, like that, or you can bounce on the Koopa shells pretty much at any time. And, of course, once he finally gives you that beautiful clown card, now you can ride across here. Then you have to actually get this turd. I believe... What? Wait, what? Hey! Hey, you jerk! That was a really rude Fire Flower. I don't think I've ever, like, encountered something like that. I mean, the Fire Flower literally attacked me. It literally attacked me. Like, it was actually trying to kill me. It was actually trying to kill me. And that's the other way you can do it, by the way. But, that Fire Flower was actually trying to kill me. Not kidding. My, that is, pretty crazy, actually. Well, after all, this is called, Bowser's Crazy Castle Ride, so... Yeah. But, oh boy, I have to face this section without a freaking Fire Flower. Well, that's okay. Actually, isn't as bad as it sounds. And of course, you actually get off here. And now we're gonna refight Bowser Jr. Yo, my bro. So we didn't really show off the actual main way to fight him. Whoa. Come on, let me back in! Took a hit, but okay. Bowser Jr., let me frickin' hit you! Okay? You've been a bad boy, and Bowser doesn't really punish you for it, so... Good old Mario, Daddy Mario here, is trying to take in... Oh, God. That fire, though. Whoa, way, ha! Dead. If I were to say the hardest part of this level, Bowser Jr. You actually fight Bowser, too, at the end of the level. Bowser Jr. is sort of like a mid-boss. I love how the level just begins with, like, utter chaos erupting in front of you. And I just, like, immediately died there. That's always great. So I'm actually just jump ahead here, because I'm just showing these off, really. and showing me playing through them. Now, as you can see, this is what the actual mess looks like. Copied the level, you know, Mars escaped from the airship, into this, and now it is this mess. So this is what Mars escaped from the airship looks like in this. It's obviously not meant to be played or seen. Just showing some behind the scenes stuff, I guess. And especially since the fire flower is no longer there, making it even harder, yeah? Oh, the second fire flower is still there. Hopefully it won't try to attack us, like the last one did. Because that won't be very good, friends. Alright, so, here... Yeah. We're in Mario World. There's one more to show after this, the public version of the Mars Escape from the Airship level. And now, here you can see, you can't really progress. Now, the next area you can progress in, though, is nowhere, really. You can't progress anywhere else in the level. I mean, I guess you can progress sorta down here. Because that is a great idea. And that is something everybody should do. Cheat. If you do download the level, you can play this mess. If you really want to, of course. Of course! Stupid joke that probably nobody actually got. It's of course! Super Mario Maker. Come on, guys. Well, who knows, maybe you did actually get it. So now what's you're actually supposed to do here is kill the Slackatoo. What the heck? Goal, why the heck have you been slid like that? Oh, there we go. Or you could just walk through here, and then find yourself dead. But in all seriousness, after this section, you go down this pipe, and you face your last challenge, which is this cannon, these, you know, fire pillar thing, and the wingers, and those nice bubbles, which are always friendly, and those fireballs from Bowser too. Oh, they're always so nice. Now you actually can have a fire flower. So it will be nice and give Mario a fire flower. No, we're not gonna lose that. Like my cat paw, by the way. No. So now we're actually a lot more safe. Doing this, and we can pretty much just run through. Except for Bowser. You jump over. Still easy though. Also, always have loved that music. Alright, so now we're gonna go... Now it's a course bot, we're gonna go to the course world. It's my favorite planet. Course world. Clifford's Lawn. So as you can see all these levels here. Most of them have been uploaded, as you can see. Jesus, some of these are actually quite nice. 1.78% clear rate on blocks in the sky. You can see all the deaths there. A lot of people die by Koopa shells and faulty jumping. Here, most people died at the fire bars and the chaos area. That's where most people died in the last one.
Expected.
Bowser's Crazy Castle Ride doesn't really have many people that played it. There's such not many really death areas on there. Huh. Any of these got new comments? Because I know Blocks in the Sky already has one. Any of these? Any of you? That'd be too nice now, wouldn't it? Start courses. These are some good courses. You should try them. And this is my info. So now we're gonna play the public version. It's actually in the Super Mario Bros. 3 style. As you can see, it's designed a bit differently. There's no magic because Bowser's not big, it doesn't have wings. And other than that, it's really similar, actually. Although this part is actually quite a big mistake. You can just skip almost all of the level by doing that. So hey, if you just want to face Bowser and take him on like an awesome person, I guess you can do that. Although, I would recommend it. That's not what you're supposed to do, guys. You're supposed to escape from the hangar, run away from that slowpoke, and boom. All those enemies you skipped. All those no blocks you skipped. That was a stupid thing, and also the part with the Monty Moles isn't there. Really should have patched. I wish I could patch it. But then I'd lose those 9 views. Because I have to delete it and everything. I don't think you can even re-upload Course 7. Upload it even different though. Maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That was my courses. I guess you could show you all the codes. It'll also be in the description. Code for Bowser's Crazy Castle Ride. Code for Airship Chaos. Code for Mario's Escape from the Airship. And code for Blocks in the Sky. Alright, so that is all my courses so far. If you want to check, I'm not going to show Clifford's course until, once again, on Saturday when we record another time of Billy, Clifford, and me. And next time on Super Mario Maker, we'll be doing the 100 Mario Challenge. See you all then. Peace, fellow Morgans.